don't know how this works really. I just kind of got this. Hi Angela, I'm your father Neal. Basically the reason why I wanted to make you this video is because you don't really know me, and I live in Orange County, and here's the area that I live in. There's a supermarket that I go to, and just these other areas. Cafe Woo over there. Trying to make that come in. Anyway, oh, that looks bad. Haha, sorry. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna edit all this out anyway. But anyway, I just wanted to make you this video so that you could kind of know me. Actually, I have a room right over there, actually. You can kind of see it a little bit. I wanted you to know me a little bit. We haven't met yet, and I know that you're my daughter, and it's been bothering me. I probably should go somewhere where there's better sound. I can't really hear anything out here, but I will speak with you, and I'm gonna turn this back on later. Hi, Angela. This is your father, Neal, washing his hands. Hope you got a good view of this. Hope you do this every day. Hope you do this a lot, because it's not very good not to. You should wash your hands all the time. See, here's the thing, Angela. I don't know you, you know? I mean, like, I really don't know you. You're my daughter, and I don't even know how old you are, really. I want to venture that you're probably around 4 or 5, but you know, I have an idea. Okay, I know I haven't been the best dad. And Mom and I, it was tough for us. I'm a gambler. That's how I make. That's what I do. And I'm not the most proud that that's the profession that I work in. But the way that I feel is I would, there's nothing else that I'm good at, and nothing else that I want to do. I tried to go straight, tried to work a straight job. That just isn't going to happen. And I've had jobs like that, and it's not me. And it never was, and it never will be, and nor do I ever want it to be. So, you know, but that's for me, and I'm not saying that I want you to be that way either. Your mom and I, we were together for a few years, and then and then you came along, and around that time we really weren't getting along, and I didn't see myself being appropriate in that type of situation. So I left. Very abruptly. I didn't really say anything, and I'm amazed at your mom when I decided to get back in touch with you, because I felt bad. A father should know his daughter. You know, if you have a child, you should know that child, and ideally you should stick around and be part of the family. It did not happen in this case, and if you want to hate me for that, or not watch this video, or turn it off, or whatever, that's fine. I completely understand. Your mom says you want to meet me, which makes me happy. So, but before we met, I wanted you to know me. That's why I made this video, because it'd be wrong for me just to come into your life. I want you to kind of know me. I want you to kind of see my life, so that you know what you're dealing with and what you've got. I can't say what you're getting, but you already got me. Well, how this all came about was I've always thought about you, but I always sort of held the idea in my head that, look, it really, you know, it's a situation that's way out of my hand, and I really can't you know, put too much stock in it, and I really can't. Oh, look at, I got a bald spot. Hey, Daddy's bald. He's a bald man, and I can't really put that much stock in it. I can't put that much stock in this whole situation and everything else. But I knew that you were there, and what I wanted to do always was contact you, and I was just scared, and then over time it really started to weigh on me a bit, and it bothers me that I don't know you. It really bothers me. So I am making this tape now, doing all this now, because I want to know you, and I want you to know me. And I always knew where your mother was, and always sort of every year sort of checked in a roundabout way. I just sort of would call, make sure, you know, and you know, every so often ask people and stuff like that. Never really spoke to your mom either, because I owe your mom money, and I'm not proud of that either, and I do need to pay her. So that's all the stuff. I'm getting my life together. That's the thing. And this is me getting my life together. Getting out of the gambling thing at some point, eventually, hopefully sooner than later. You know, I want to say that I'm out now, but to say that I'm out now is a bit premature. And then we're going to meet, and you're going to see me doing stuff, you're going to be talking to people on the phone, and you'll know that I'm not out. And that's wrong. So I worked it out now, you know, to see you in I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks, I'm not sure. I went out, I don't have too much money now. I have like a few thousand in the bank. What I did have, I bought some editing equipment, some top of the line stuff from what I'm told, Macintosh, and I bought this camera cheap too. This sounds a good camera. As you can see, I think it's old. I think it's kind of hard to see. I would need another mirror, but that's beside the point. You see it looks okay. And for our purposes here, it's going to be fun. The thing is to make a video, and who knows, maybe I'll make more stuff. I want you to know that I'm not a deadbeat. I mean, I've acted like one, and I've been a jerk to you and your mom and just the whole entire family, just the whole world, and it bothers me that that's how I've been. I can't believe that that's how I've been. I never thought I'd be that way. I mean, I just sometimes it just happens. You know, you have such an you're a kid, and I'm getting all big on you with stuff, but you have such an idea of yourself and who you are and what you're gonna do and how you're gonna be, but you have tendencies and impulses in the way that you'll act that it goes counter to everything that you believe in, and that's me. That's how I've been living since you were born for the past 5-6 years. I don't know how old you are. That's the thing. I have an idea, but I don't want to be wrong, and I'm gonna buy you gifts when I see you. No, I'm not trying to buy you or anything, but well, maybe I am. I don't know. Stupid, but I'm not a deadbeat, and I really just hope that you see this video. I'm gonna edit all the stuff out because it's gonna look like garbage if you see it how it is. But I just want you to know how happy I am about this, that you want to see me, and I really do want to be a part of your life and be a good dad in some capacity. You gotta see this video. You gotta know me, and then we meet, and it's gonna be great. That's what the purpose that this thing serves. So this is me, Neal Sloane. I am Angela's father, and this is Angela's home movie. Good morning. How are you? This is me. This is my world. I don't have a normal life, I don't do what normal people do. You have, some people, I don't look the way I look right there. Look kind of fat. I want to look good. This is a movie, Hollywood. Let's get some windows open. Let's get the window open a little bit. A little bit. Alright. I make my living playing cards. Haven't been doing too good lately. Been off. Been really, really, really off on the amounts of money that I need to make. And it's bad. It's getting worse. I would recommend, I don't know. Don't gamble. Don't ever gamble. It was stupid. I got into gambling. When I was with your mom, I wasn't so much, when I first met your mom, I wasn't really doing it that much. I was doing it a decent amount, but I'd say it was probably 70-30. Gambling was 30% of my income. I had a regular job, and then I just started doing it more and more, and then just more and more, and then it became like 80-20. I was 80% gambling, 20% not gambling. Just was doing so good at it, and I just kind of was like, oh, I'm a man, I need to be, I'm a guy, I don't want to be tied down to anything, because it's liberating at first when you're able to make your own living and stuff like that, doing something that you enjoy doing and that you're actually good at, as opposed to having to do something, what a lot of people do. I'm not knocking it, because it seems like a lot. The straight life seems like a lot better than the try to see your pants life. I mean, you only see the success stories of the people that try that. You don't see the numerous millions of failures, which I can tell you one thing outnumber the success stories by a great amount. That's around the time that I left your mom. Once I was able to really do it, I just said, I'm going to go on a run, and I'm a big run, and I don't know when it's going to end, but I'm going to make a lot of money, and blah, 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 blah. And I kind of always thought I would come back, but I'd come back with money, but lately I haven't been doing so hot. I don't know what it is, but I want to get out, but I don't really want to talk too much about what I do, like, in terms of the gambling and stuff like that, because I just don't want to set a bad example for you. If I could do everything all over again, okay, I'd probably do it, but I probably wouldn't do it as much. So, I got to be honest with you about that. I think you're just being entirely unreasonable. All I'm saying is, you want someone by Saturday night, and I think it's impossible for me to get you. I just don't think that it's going to happen. Look, I know that I owe you a lot of money. 15 grand.
I only owed you 11. Well, no, okay. I just think this is bad business. No, I'm just saying it's bad business because I have been doing this for a long time. I've been with you a long time. I've been providing a lot of business your way. A lot of my friends or people that I know that have gotten into this, or that, when they get into this, or when they want to switch, up with different people that they do it with, you're one of the people that I send them to. And I am just saying, I don't think it's necessarily in your best interest to be calling me and muscling me and all of a sudden just, saying the stuff that you're saying to me, when at the end of the day, it just doesn't make sense. I am like a pipeline. I may not be making you that much money, but I brought you people that are making you money. And so maybe I owe you money, but it's like, I could see you sort of just looking at it and being like, well, he has made me money, and, he's all, I know I've lost, yes. But I haven't lost your money per se. I've just lost money. I mean, it was money that well, I just think this is something that you may want to reconsider. Oh man, I just don't understand how you. Number one, I don't know how you figure that it's $15,000. But I mean, if you say that, I'm not going to argue with you. Well, no, I can argue it. I can say, look, I don't. Unfortunately, there's just not an arbitration place for the stuff that we do. I don't figure it, and I don't know how you figure it. I'm just saying there have been a lot of times where I've taken a lot of losses, and I've always paid, or it was already in the account and you just took it out. I just don't know why you would let an account that was maybe zero at one point then go up to 15 grand. I think maybe at some point you would have had an intervention with me and say, look, stop or cut it off or something. No, I still don't know how you figure that. I don't know how you work. I don't know why you do it this way. Saturday night is like 100% unreasonable. It's not going to happen. You want water from a stone. It cannot happen. I have like $2,000 to my name. I'm going to see my daughter. Well, how'd you know about that? Everyone's got such a big mouth. That's like unfair. That's unfair. What I bought from him was between me and him. I'm going to see my daughter who doesn't know me, and I wanted to make her a video, so I bought some editing equipment and a video camera. But that's wrong for him to tell you that I bought it. It has nothing to do with you, me, and him. It has to do with me and him, and what you and I have to do is between you and me. I just don't think. So what, you go around and you monitor what people are doing with money that they supposedly owe you? I mean, I owe you it. I'm not lying about it. I know that I do. I know that I owe you money. I just don't. Okay, basically, out of all this is this: I have $2,000 to my name. How in the world do you expect from now to Saturday for me to get you $2,000? I mean, 15. I can give you the $2,000, but then I don't have anything. What do you want me to do? I will do what you want me to do. I just don't know what you want me to do. I mean, I do know. Look, I don't want to argue about this anymore. It's stupid to argue about it. No, you're right. Fine. $15,000 by Saturday. Okay, bye. I want to go to the park and show you some stuff and just show you a little bit more of the neighborhood that I live in. Have that be sort of something for you to see, to know maybe when you come out and visit me at some point. That would be great. I'm walking along the road. What I'm doing right now is I am taking some of the footage that I shot today and I'm editing it together for your movie. Right now I'm on the stuff that we did in the park together. I'll show you some of it. Yeah. See, there we got all the footage of you that I shot earlier today. And then there's me, of course, and then there's where I'm going to be editing, and over here is where you do your magic and stuff like that. And I don't know what that line is. Just whenever you shoot a screen, it seems, doesn't happen when I stare at it, but when I look at it through the camera, maybe that's just something that happens whenever you do that. But, so there I am in the park. I'm just doing my thing. We'll get closer up on me and show you what we did today.
Get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Hi, Angela. Figured I would take it outside a little bit, get out into the woods area, kind of by my house, get like a mezzanine scene and whatnot. I don't know. I basically just sort of wanted to see how this editing stuff worked. I just want you to know also how happy I am that we're doing this and that we're going to meet and that you're going to see this, because it's just been one of those things for me. It's really been bothering me that you do not know me. You should know me, and I hope that you can hear this. I don't know how good the sound is, but I mean, I'm learning like this thing about the electricity rays, and they look pretty cool. So I'm thinking that maybe if you have like these friends that are being mean to you or something, we can create a video where you like zap them. You know, you just kind of like this is, you know, take them out, or like, you know, since this is California, you know, the magic of movies. And we can make any day. We can make any day in California a beautiful sunny day, even though this day's a little bit overcast, which I personally love it. I'm a big fan of overcast weather myself. We can sort of just brighten everything up and make it really, really nice. We can make fog come across the screen. Some more electricity. Or what else? I think there's like a fairy dust thing I saw in the editing program. You can like make and just kind of have it go, kind of like shoot out and whatnot. Yeah, we can make it seem like there's an earthquake or something. Like I can just kind of be standing here and stop and. What's that sound? I don't know how good of a dad I'm gonna be. You know, I mean, I know that I want to be a good dad. I'm gonna try. I mean, but I don't know how good of a dad I'm actually going to be. You know, I've never done this before. You know, and I've been very, very selfish for a lot of my life. Set in my ways. Excuse me. I kind of just barged in on what we were doing. I'm gonna try. And it's like, I was just thinking about this, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day though, to kind of keep this video interesting. And I mean, I don't even know how much stuff I really want to shoot. I'd be scared if you were here now, because I would have no idea what to do. And I'd be like picking at straws and stuff like that. I mean, we can't go to the park every day. Can't take you swimming every day. Not knowing how old you are also creates its own set of variables. In your life, you are going to have people, jerks, that are just going to try to tell you what to do or tell you how to be, or try to mess up the things that you want to do or not believe in what you want to do, or basically try to kill your dreams and kill your ambition. I mean, there's just time to be practical. I do believe that. But you know something? For as long as you can, as much as you can, take the bull by the horns and do it. Go and do what you want to do with your life. Explore stuff. If you're interested in something, go at it. Don't listen to what your friends say. Your friends aren't into it, then those aren't friends you need to hang out with. Your friends don't want you to do something. Your friends make fun of you because of how you look or how you dress or anything. You gain a little weight, who cares? Oh God. Oh God. Hello? Oh, yeah. What? Oh. Oh, I thought we had that thing worked out. We were gonna do it a different way. Oh, man, you just woke me up. What the heck do you want? Oh, it hasn't been 6 months. I don't even think I've been living here for 6 months. Oh, I'm making this video for my daughter. No, you're not gonna be in it. Gosh, stupid. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Okay, so you're saying I owe you back rent for 6 months. What can we get? Like, do at least a payment plan or something? I mean, that's one lump sum for a long time, and I mean, I thought I'd paid you at least a few of those. Look, when I got in here, things were going really good, and I tried to pay you up front. I asked, I said, can I pay 3 months in advance? You go, no, I don't want to do it 3 months in advance because I want to see how it works out. And I was like, okay, fine. But I mean, we wouldn't be having this problem if you would have let me do that. I just want to stay here, okay? I'm getting everything together. I'm going to start looking for a job.
here's what basically happened. I got back in touch with my daughter. I had never spoken to her. Got back in touch with my ex-wife. Yeah, I was married. Well, I wasn't married. I was with this woman. You're the stupid guy for letting me be here for 6 months. Then I try. Look, I have $2,000 to my name. Okay, I've got to get out and see my daughter and do all that stuff. And then when I come back, I'm gonna get everything together. I owe you. I owe my bookie. I don't know how much else I owe. Probably gonna owe my wife back alimony, child support. I didn't know how this stuff works. Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean, after all I've done for you. No, I'm being serious. After all I've done for you. What have I... You forget, okay, when you were wondering who to bet on, Tampa Buccaneers, when they... Yeah. Okay. No, you told me who should you bet on, and I told you. Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? I don't understand this. I just think you're being... It's out of line. It's out of line for what you're expecting of me to do. I mean, I have no money coming in right now. There's no way that I can possibly pay you all those months. I don't care if it's just $1,000. I have $2,000 for me. I'm going to give you $1,000. I need... I can't go out and see my daughter and see my wife who I haven't seen in like 5 or 6 years. I can't go out and have no money. And be borrowing money from my wife to take my daughter out. I'm not staying with them, so I gotta stay in a hotel out there. Gotta rent a car. I've lent you movies, DVDs, books. I've given you betting tips. What do you mean no one else likes me in this building? You know, it's like you're pulling all this stuff out of a hat. Like, you know what I think? I think personally you're in debt and you're going around trying to collect from... No, you... Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Where am I going to go? Okay. This sucks. This sucks so fucking... Don't worry, I'm gonna edit that out. We'll edit out all the bad words. I'm gonna get mad. This sucks. Fucking, you wouldn't even give me any fucking fuck that guy. Fuck him. He wouldn't even give me a grace period. Wouldn't give me anything. I mean, I've been there for 6 months. I understand no one. It's like something when it rains, it pours, and it just gets to a point, you know, where you gotta say, bring it on. You gotta just say, come on, give it to me. Bring it on, because you know something. You think it's gonna get better. You think that it can't get any worse, but it will. It will get really, really worse. It fucking sucks. It fucking just is gonna get worse. Fuck. I'm living in my car. I'm freaking homeless. Everything I have is in here. This sucks so bad. Nobody has any idea how bad this sucks. No one has any friggin' clue. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I've gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna live. Where does one go? I mean, you hear about this all the time. And you see this all the time. But seriously, where does one go? Are you trying a red light? I didn't mean to do that. Where does one go? Where the hell does one go? I mean, I'm homeless. I have nothing. I have this. The ideal thing is I gotta get into someplace if I can make some money. If I can make some money and get into a hotel, I can start editing this thing and I can, just for a week and then go see you and then come back and get every friggin' thing just straightened out. But no, nobody, it just all rains, it pours, it just comes down and keeps coming. Sorry. Well, decided I'm gonna live at the beach. These people spend their whole lives trying to, you know, get the means to live on the beach and have a nice place, and I'm gonna do this. There it is, the ocean. All your problems are solved in the ocean. Everything that could possibly bother you is no longer gonna bother you in the ocean. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of this whole situation. How can you have a bad day on a day like this? I don't know, it's just personally my favorite kind of weather. There's a freedom in this. There's a freedom in this lifestyle of just living, of just being in the moment. Should have worn my beanie. That was stupid. I'm cold. Now, mark my words. We will edit this. I will finish this movie. Oh, man, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. The water, everything else. I need my beanie. I'm worried about the battery dying, but I think I am going to recharge my batteries in public places. I'll just go into the bathrooms because there's usually switches in there. Sometimes there's even switches down by where we eat. Having nothing, living at the beach, I left for a little bit. That's what sucks, 'cause it's going to cost me money. Not much, but it's going to cost me money to get back in to where I need to park. Take your vitamins. I take a lot of iron. I bruise very, very easily for some unknown reason. I don't know if you do, but maybe you do. You probably do. I mean, of all the things I haven't given you, I probably gave you the thing you don't need, which is bad genes like that. It's like you're kind of here with me, you know. I'm not by myself. If the batteries run out of the camera, which hopefully they don't, thankfully, I still have a tape recorder I can tape to you, and then figure out a way to get it into the computer or something and put pictures over it. This is just depressing. Really depressing me. You know, I always kind of saw myself going the straight route in my life. But I knew I should be. I just didn't. I don't know why. I probably should have. But I saw myself eventually going down that road. If I, I would eventually. I always thought, when I get older, and I'm eating very sloppy. The problem is, though, in your life, you start doing something, or you get used to the way that things are, and it takes getting out of that lifestyle to realize that you should have never been in that lifestyle to begin with. That's what I'm dealing with now. I hate this. I shouldn't have. I should never have let it got this far. A lot of other stuff. It was got out of hand. I was selfish. I can be very, very selfish. I've been very selfish. Not anything that I'm proud about. But what am I going to do now? I just don't see myself really being able to change things that much. I'm going to try with you, but man, it's a waste of time. Don't do that. Do the things you want to do. Go with your heart and do what you think is right. Not what you're comfortable with. Don't work off fear. Go against your fears, because that is what's ultimately going to make you happy. Now I'm in another dilemma. Everything I'm doing today is a dilemma. No, I have enough vitamins. I don't have a lot of money, as you're aware of, and I'm still hungry. So I'm going to start dipping into the $2,000 that I have for when we see each other, or how it was going to get me out there and all that stuff. So, hold on the fort. I'm going to turn you off, but sorry, I'm just a pig. But I'm going to go eat. I got to eat something because I'm starving. And that little thing that I just bought wasn't enough.
Well, I've decided that I'm going to go to the movies tonight. I hadn't originally planned on it. Wasn't in my plan of things to do tonight. But I don't really have a choice. It's like 6, 7 almost. The movie doesn't start until 7:40. And it's going to end at like, I'm going to go see a dumb sneak in, which I don't recommend doing. You should support movies and pay full price for both movies. And I'm going to see 2 movies and basically just be here until probably, hopefully, 11 o'clock, and then go to the beach where I will then sleep for the night. Slight is some guy park a car. Yeah, look at this guy's parking his car. Don't ever date a guy that has a big truck, an old race truck. Please don't. It'll just kill me. It will just kill me. And I'm just not happy about going to the beach. I don't know if you can tell this yet. I am just so unhappy about going to staying at the beach. There's nowhere else I can think. I think if I stay in a neighborhood, I think I'll probably get towed. And I'm sorry to be such a downer, and it's just this. I could have paid the damn rent. I should have paid the rent. If I would have paid it 3 months in advance, chances are he wouldn't have kicked me out because I would have had an extra 3 months. I just gotta get out of this. I've got to get out of this situation. And then owing him that money, owing Dan that money on Saturday is just gonna kill me. I owe my landlord money, and then I owe my back, and then I owe back, and then I owe my bookie. I owe money. It's like your life is money. Money is freedom. The more money you have, the easier your life is. It's sad. There's been times it's never been a problem, and it's just past like 6 to 8 months. You picked the best time to meet me, huh? I'm gonna turn it off. I'm depressing myself. I'm gonna stop being so negative on this situation. I live a very free life now. Everything that I own is in this car. I mean, I'm riding the rail. I am living what so few people dream of. I mean, other than owing my bookie, owing my landlord back rent, I'm styling. I got no bills. I got no big credit card debts and stuff like that. I'm saying once I get this stuff taken care of, boom, I am a free man. I am Joe, the boss of my own body. I'm done. So I mean, I'm just thinking about it. Why am I at all? Why am I getting so down and so negative and so upset about myself, being so glum? I'd like to apologize for myself. Maybe when I redo this, I'll edit that stuff out. I don't know. I'm tired of it. I'm not going to be negative. I'm not going to be bummed out. I'm not going to be, my life sucks. My life is great. I've got a daughter, someone that I'm making this for. You are my inspiration to get my life together, to get out of debt and just do something different with myself and just to be better than how I'm being. I mean, what the? I mean, why? I'm sitting there. I'm getting all mad. I'm getting all upset at myself and just all sad. And it's just wrong. I gotta have a better excuse. So I'm living at the beach. So what? People work their whole lives to live on the beach. I mean, that's the thing. That is the thing right there. That is the ticket. That is it in a nutshell. People spend their whole lives and they want to live on the beach and they want to have property and they want to live a great, this great life and everything like that. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm doing it right now. I'm living, so maybe it's in a car and it's not, I have all my belongings and I'm living a real squinched existence, but it's not going to be like this forever. And I know it's not going to be like this forever. So I got nothing to worry about. Maybe I feel like you're examining me, or that I have to, I mean, and you are, and I want to set an example. And I just don't want you to see me like this. I don't want you to see me so, I don't want you to think your dad's this big screw up and he lives in his car and he just has everything that he owns in his car and he doesn't have a life and he owes a bookie and he can't pay his rent and can't keep things together with his mom and can't even afford enough stuff for him to eat. I mean, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm just saying. I'm changing my attitude, and I'm sorry for being so negative. I'm sorry for getting so down before. Sorry for being such a drag and just a bummer on the evening. That's not how I want to be. That's not who I want to be, and that's not how I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna be that way for you I'm gonna be better for you because you deserve better from me. I've given you nothing all these years, and I'm gonna give you a tight lips and a frown, and I'm gonna be sad. So I live at the beach, and I live at my car. I'm changing the situation. I'm gonna get out of it. It's gonna be better. I'm taking life by the horns. I'm taking life by the balls. Excuse me, I didn't mean to use that term. I don't even know if you know what that means. Tomorrow is a new day. Everything's gonna be fine. We'll sleep at the beach tonight, be real nice, ocean breeze. Smell it already, it's gonna be good. Yeah, fuck fucking assholes. Fuck you guys, okay? Fuck you guys, I'm leaving. God damn it. Fuck, fucking asshole, fuck. Fuck. Oh man, fuck. Oh man. Okay, oh fuck, I'm gonna edit this. They just kicked me out of at the beach. I was staying at the beach. I thought I could stay there overnight, and I got kicked out of the beach. Gosh, damn. What time is it? Oh God. Damn it. Oh, where am I gonna go? It's foggy. It just sucks. I don't know where to go. God damn it, those assholes. They come in, they kind of bang on your car door windows like, get up, and fucking fuckers. I was just sleeping. That's all I was doing. I was just freaking sleeping. You just would have thought. Oh, and the lights. Oh, those asshole fuckers I got. Oh, just those fuckers. Those fucking fuckers. Just let me sleep. Like, it's gonna matter if I'm there. We don't have any cars that can't stay tonight, buddy. I mean, like, those guys even know. Like, those guys have any idea that... I'm in a parking lot right now. Damn, it's so fucking late. Late sucks. I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and just pull into, like, a neighborhood or something. Just go to sleep there or something. It just sucks. It sucks having to do that. My head's spinning. I swear I was just like jolted out of my sleep. I'm sitting there sleeping. I was in like a dream. I wasn't even in a dream. I was just like comfortably sleeping. My seat was back a little bit. A little bit more than it could be with this damn fucking box behind me. Man. Man, oh man, this just sucks. Just calm down. It's gonna get better. You're gonna make the money back. You get everything. You get a place, small place. You'll go out. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna have to edit this video a lot. The video will probably be like 5 minutes with all the cussing and stuff like that. I told you I wanted to bring you into my world. I guess this is it. This is hell. Stupid. I'm stupid, but I put myself in this position. I'm stupid. I have no one else to blame but myself. I'm stupid. Maybe you shouldn't show this video to your mom, because she's just gonna see it. And everything that she's told you about me is on this tape. Unless I do some great editing, which unless I get into a damn hotel room or someplace where I can do it. Man, this sucks. I gotta get out of this car. Wake me up. The villains, the fucking villains, wake me up. Like, I'm seeing all the mistakes in my life. It's like they all like were little bits and pieces leading to this. Okay. I'm a nice guy. I think I'm a nice guy. I don't hurt anyone's feelings. I don't, you know. Like, no matter what you do in life, you're bound to get screwed. You know? Well, no matter what, there's always a period where you gotta get screwed a little bit because it's gotta even out. Gotta be like, okay, well, we screwed him a little bit, and now he's gonna be better for it. Screw that. I think people would be better off if they weren't screwed. I think if the innocence that you have as a child right now, you could have that for the rest of your life, you'd be so happy and be free. You'd never know any, you know, I mean, why do you have to be taken through the mud and the dirt and the shit? Stupid. It's really stupid.
Now you see why I gamble, why I have to gamble. Trying to get out, but in order to get out, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to play those cards. I hate it. Sitting there, I have to win and get the roll up, and the feeling you feel as you go to the damn freaking casino, and you're like, oh, I gotta do it. And you're sitting there and you want to play, and people are doing their stuff, and you like, if I have a lot of money, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't feel bad. Like, you feel empowered. You feel like, oh, I can take on the world, I can do anything. But when you don't have anything, you're starting from so little, it's like, with the little that I have in the bank, I'm gonna lose $20. It's like, out. If I go, I just focus on the cards. That's always been my problem. I go there, I focus on the cards, I'm doing really well on the cards, and I think, well, you know something, I shouldn't just be this one-dimensional gambler. Let's start playing the tables, roulettes, craps, all that other stuff. I'm trying to be the super gambler. It's stupid. I should not try to do that. I should just be focused on the cards, trying to make money on the cards. That's what I should be doing, just focusing, just on the cards, what I have to do, what's coming out of his deck, what I have in my, reading him. Just look, I'm going to summon something from within myself to just do this. I've really got to summon something because I do not feel it. I do not want to do it, but I got to do it. If I just had more money, if I could get more money, I'd be so much better off. Dan. Yeah. Neal Sloane here. Yeah, how's it going? I wanted to talk with you because I do want to make this thing right. Yeah, that's why I wanted to talk with you. Basically, as you know, I have about $2,000 to my name, but the point of why I'm calling is, I was wondering if I could get a loan from you. No, listen, stop. What I'm thinking is, I get a loan from you. You lend me some money. I get a loan. I combine it with the $2,000 I have. I'm thinking you lend me like $5,000, and then I'll have $7,000. And then but I could put that money to work, and I know that I think. What makes me think I can do it? Well, see, you seem to think, well, okay, I can do it on my own with the $2,000, but yet I won't be able to do it if I have an extra $5,000 from you, and then I have $7,000. That just sounds stupid. I mean, use common sense. I mean, this isn't good business. No, it's not good business. You're not being smart about this. You're not looking at the big picture here. The big picture is that I want to pay you back. Okay? I mean, I really do want to pay you back. I've owed you this money for a long time, and I'm tired of not, That's my point. I mean, I'm trying to get out of this. I'm trying to be done with all of this stuff, and I really need your help. And I think that you could help me, and you could also help yourself. You could get your 15 back. And then you're through with plus a 5 you gave me, so then you'd be getting 20 back. Yeah, 20 grand, you're right. Unless I can just go to Commerce and have just this hell of a run, with $2,000. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think you think it's going to happen. I'm living in my car. Everything that I own is in this car. I don't even know if I want to go back there, to be honest with you. I mean, it was very, very rude. In my present situation, having $2,000 in the bank and living in my car, I cannot pay you. I'm going up to Commerce. I'm gonna take my $2,000 and I'm gonna do it. I don't want to, Angela. I do not want it. For you, I do not want it, but I have to. I have to get out of this. No one's helping me. I've got to do this. If I lose, I'm really, really screwed. Because not only I'll just have nothing. I will have to start selling everything, and that's not going to be good. I won't be able to finish this movie. I'm going to get in the casino. I'm not going to get sidetracked. I'm not going to let the music. I'm not going to let the people there. I'm not going to let anybody bother me. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to get into that damn casino and make some money today. I've got to do it. I'm going to turn everything around today. I've got to do it. I'm focused, singularly focused. It's amazing what the mind can do when you're focused. That's the other thing that I want to teach you. If you are focused, you can make anything happen. If you really believe in yourself and you really, really try, you can make anything happen. Anything is possible. No, we will stay with the cards. We'll stay with the cards. We're going to make the poker work. Poker ain't happening. Then we'll go with blackjack. That's my old standby. I'll do it. I've got to do it. I mean, I have no choice. I've usually haven't gone in there with this much desperation. I've not been in there for a long time with this much desperation. So, it's scary. If I can just come close too. If I can come close, like if I can give him like 8. I mean, I know I own 15, but if I can, I don't know how the hell I own 15. But I'm saying if I can give him 8, he's got to be able to be happy with that. He's got to be able to take that. If I can just give him something, a lot more, this, gosh, it's It's amazing. It's amazing how much money rules your life. Come on, hurry up! Coming up to the casino. Made this trip a bunch of times. Old soup, we just gotta reheat it, you know? Just gotta get in and do what we gotta do. You know? It's nothing I haven't done before. There's the Commerce Hotel. Here we are, folks. We are here. It's time to make some money. It's time to come to work. Daddy's life is gonna change. Let's do it. Let's get into this casino and just make it happen. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Here I am in the back of the casino. What I've got to do is I've got to go in and I've got to start hustling. I got to go in. I got to start putting money down. I got to see. We got a little bit on me, not a ton. I've got to just get in there and I've got to make this happen. I've come to Commerce today to make some money. I'm saying damn the ratings, damn everything else. I'm going to come in and I'm going to do it. I don't look too good. I probably should take my beanie off. I haven't showered. I haven't really slept that well. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to get in there and I'm going to make it happen today. Probably the sound probably isn't that good here. There's not a whole heck of a lot that I can do about that, and for that I apologize. But that casino is what's going to make me rich today. That casino is what's going to get me out of debt. That casino is what's going to get me to you. That casino is what's going to make everything happen for me. I've got to get in there and I've got to make some money. I'm at the Commerce Casino. I've come here. I've decided I've bitten the bullet. I'm going to put all my $2,000 on this, and I've got to make it happen. And I'm scared. I really am scared. I'm feeling it. Okay. It is about noon. And I'm going in, I don't know how long I'm going to be in there. I could be in there for a few hours and be done, or I could do well, or I could be in there for a long time and be done and do well. So I do not know. But I got to get down, I got to put the money on the table, I got to be focused, and I got to look at what the card's saying, I got to be thinking, and I got to be staring at them, I got to have my game face on, and I got to make sure that nobody can get to me. I got to make sure that that can't happen. I got to make sure of that, darn it. I'm scared. I'm scared because all I have is $2,000 in this car. I have to start selling everything. If I can't do it, if I can't make it, I'm gonna have to send it. I do not want to start doing that. I do not want to sell stuff. Any more stuff than I already have. I've got to get into a hotel, first order business, set up the computer, and just start editing the heck out of this darn video. I gotta be hard. I gotta be kind of like a hustler. I gotta get like my hustle face on. Kind of like. You know, I gotta come in. Ooh, all right, and then I do it, and boom, it's done and it's down. That is it. Literally in the morning, man, the gambling does not stop. That's why I gotta get out. It's a miserable business. People just sitting in there, they gotta make money. Greed, and I hate it. We should just have more better concerns. That's what I realized. I should have been more concerned with you my whole life. Why would I put myself in this? This is the alternative. Living in a motorhome outside of a casino. I'm not going out like that. Angela, I'm doing all this for you. I love you. I just want to make some money. You don't need to go to Vegas. I don't need to go to Vegas. I've had a lot of luck out there. Can't believe it. The one time that I need to go in someplace and do this, when I actually need to do this, when I need to get the heck in this damn casino and do this. I'm scared. I don't want to. I just don't want to lose what I have. The times that I haven't needed to, the times when I did not need to go, I went. It sucks. Life is just dollars and cents. That's all it is, dollars and cents. You gotta bring it in, you gotta put it in to make it. I'm not making any money sitting in this car, and the time is a wasting, and I gotta pay my booking, and I gotta get into a better place, and I gotta make things right with you, and I gotta make things right with your mom. So much I gotta do, so little time. So much I gotta do, so little time. Let's go, psyching ourselves up. We're gonna go and we're gonna make money. Go and make money. Hustle, baby. Ill hustling, we're gonna hustle that face, baby. Come on. Go in. I'm turning you off. I'm not coming back. You're not gonna see me until I'm out of the casino. Let's go. Okay. All right. I did it. I friggin' did it. Oh yeah, it's 1:04. I was in there for a very long time, but I did it, baby. I did it for you. I took the 2. I didn't make as much as I wanted to make. I wanted to make like 20. I made
12 grand. I made it. I kept going, and I did it. I went on a run. Oh, I did it. I did it. I saved myself. I got myself out of trouble. I got myself out of the problems that I was having. I just did it. I really did it. And I just believed in myself. I believed in what I was doing. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared of, repercussions or reprisals or anything. I'm gonna get into a hotel. I'm gonna get into a hotel. I'm gonna start finishing up the editing on this thing. I'm gonna spend the money wisely that I have made. I'm gonna give Dan his cut. Most of the money is his, and I did. I'm basically back where I started, but I'm almost out of debt. I'm like 3/4 out of debt, or 2/3 out of debt, or however you want to do it. I did it. I'm taking you. It's a hotel that I've slept in a few times. It's not cheap, but it's not that bad, but it's a hell of a lot better than sleeping in the car, and they got cable. So I really cannot complain about that. And if you would ever come out and see me, you will not be staying in a place like this. We'll stay in a much nicer venue. Okay? Here we come. Old Faithful, the Sea Lark. It's not the greatest. It's gonna do us right for tonight, and it'll do its best. So here we come to the Sea Lark. The hotel. Let's go in. I'm happy about this. Probably stay in one of these suites up here, somewhere nice. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Hello. You know who this is? It's your sweet potato. Come on, you know who this is. Neal, I got you the money. Yeah, I did. I got most of it. A decent amount. Enough of it. 2/3 of it. A good amount. Come on, you're gonna. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Ooh, you are okay. No problem. I don't want to keep you on. Don't want to keep you on. Okay. Yeah. No. I just I got a place. Not in the car right now. That's how good I did. It's nice. Sea Lark. Really nice. Got the stuff going. Doing this, Just seeing how everything's looking. Okay. Yeah. Are you happy about this? Are you happy? You don't believe me. That's the problem. You don't believe me. You think that I'm lying. You think that I'm... No. No, I'm not calling you from the hotel. I'm calling from the hotel. I'm calling you on my phone. Yeah, we'll meet tomorrow night. The usual place. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. I have it. I have enough of it. Trust me. Do not worry about it. Hey, some's better than none. You're getting a hell of a lot more than some, so just leave me alone. Come on, I did. I went in, baby, throwing the dice, did my stuff. I didn't throw the dice, I was laying up the card, and my stuff, I read my book. Yeah, I went in, I did what I had to do. I put the money down. I did it. Yes. I went in, man. I had to do it. I had to do something. You weren't helping me. No one was helping me. People creeping down on me. Yeah. Okay, look. Yes. Okay, look. Yes. No. Okay. So yes, tomorrow night. We'll meet tomorrow night and do it. Yes. And you're gonna be happy. Are you smiling? Yeah. Usual place. Everything. So I'm meeting the same place tomorrow around 9. Yeah. I'll be there. 10. Fine. 10. Perfect. Get a meal, maybe watch a movie. Yeah. I'm so excited. I have all this energy, and I call you, and it's just like, you don't want to talk, and you're like sitting there, and you're like, do my little thing, I can't bother you. And I'm tired of it, baby. I'm coming live, baby. Okay. Bye. Okay, bye. They almost had me. They almost freaking had me. They almost had me down. They had me out. Nobody wanted to help. Nobody wanted to do anything for me. But what happened? I'll show you what happened. I did some of this. I hustled my way in. I said, come on, baby. Bring it on. It keeps coming down here. You just keep bringing it on. That's what you got to do, Angela. That's life. Mental toughness. And I got it. Nobody can take it away from me. Your mom, you know something? Hey, whatever she wants to say about me, whatever she wants to think about me, all that stuff, all she's gonna tell you, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta decipher what you gotta decipher. But this is this. My man, baby, walked in. Hey, walked in. I was kind of like this. Oh yeah, you want to put down some money on some cards? Oh yes, I do. And I kept playing, baby, kept doubling and tripling. I'm gonna start off with small bets, turn into something big, then I turned it over really big. Boom, baby, boom. That's how you gotta do, baby. Boom, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, cause I am the man. I got my place. Woo! All right, baby, let's show you around a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Made about 12. I took the 2,000, made it about 12, so I made about 10. I am going to pay the bookie tomorrow night. I owe him 15. I'm only paying him 9. That is all that I have. That's all that I can afford. That leaves me with 3. The 1,000 keeps me up here. It's going to keep me in here editing, getting the video done, getting it out to you. Then getting out there, I'll probably come out there with a little less than 2,500 bucks. Wish I could pay him off more. And my thing is, if he gets 9 of it, why would he not wait for 6? I've proven that I can get him more than half of what I own. So I'm just scared. You know, I'm a little bit nervous, wondering how he's going to take it, but I don't, think that's going to be any kind of a big deal. Dan's a sensible guy. But I just wanted to be honest. I'm not 100% out of the woods yet. I'm close, and we don't want to celebrate too much. Even though a few minutes ago you saw me acting like a baboon, which I've been acting like a baboon through this whole damn video. So what the hell should be any different about that now? Yes, hello. Is this room service? It is. Okay. How's it going the other night? You guys still serving? Oh, you guys are? Okay. What time do you stop? Just so I know. I'm gonna be here a while. People work around the clock, huh? I was wondering, can I order a BLT? Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. That is all. Like some, yeah, well, do you guys make it different than that? I don't know, some places are different, you might just do it differently. I'm not sure. On the BLT, you guys in the kitchen, you guys toast the bread, right? Yeah, no, yeah. You guys just don't put on like 2 cold pieces of Weber bread and just put it out. No, I don't know. Some places might do that differently, there might be a foreign thing that I don't know about. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now can I get fries with that? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. Now on that BLT, do you guys put the little sticks in the pieces of bread, like in the sandwiches, so that it doesn't fall apart when you eat it? You do. Good. That's good. Because some people do that, it becomes a whole big fucking mess. You put the sticks in, you take them out, the thing just falls right apart on. Hello? Hello? Yeah, hey, is this a kitchen? Yeah, hi. Oh yeah, we must have a bad connection or something. I was talking to someone down there, and I just think that they lost me. What I was wondering is, you guys serving breakfast? Okay. Can I get like some eggs, hash browns, toast, bacon, flapjacks? Don't make the bacon as close to raw as you can without giving me like something. Yeah. Pancakes, flapjacks, all that stuff. I want that whole thing on like a big breakfast. Yeah. Yeah. Eggs, bacon, sausage, toast, hash browns, flapjacks. Yeah, now is there any way that you could like line all that stuff up and put it on like one? Yeah. You just take it all, line it in, tall like a tower, line it up, and just put it on 2 pieces of bread, so it's like one big sandwich. Hello. They hung up again. It's a great day, so happy to be great. It's a great day, and I'm happy to be great. It's a great day, and I'm happy to be great. It's a great day, baby, great day, great day. Made a little bit of money last night, came on real hard, you know what I'm saying? Maybe came on a little bit real hard, you know what I'm saying? Did what I had to do, And you wanna know what? Because I did so well, you get a gift. Yup, you get a gift. Because you've inspired me. You've made me better than I am. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't know what you want. I don't know what kind of toys you like, because I don't really know you. I'm getting to know you kind of. I'm not really. You're getting to know me more than I'm getting to know you. But I want to buy you a gift. I want to buy you something. I want to do the things that fathers do for their daughters, and do the things that families do for each other, and you know, treat you the way that you should be treated. I'm gonna work on it today. After this, run a couple errands, work on it, then go get something to eat, pay off Danny and Dan, the bookie, and here we come. We're going to the mall. We're gonna go buy it. We're gonna go buy it for you. You're gonna get what you want. I have no idea what you want, but I'm gonna buy it for you anyway, because that's the kind of guy that I am. That's the kind of guy that I am. Your pop. Probably not gonna let me video in there, so I guess you're just gonna have to see what it is that I get you. It'll be it's gonna be a surprise. I think what I'll do is I'll send you this video, and then when we meet, I'll give you the gift. So the whole time you'll be sort of waiting. You're happy to see me and happy to get your gift. You know. So no peeking. Yes, I bought you your gift. So don't be a complainy plane. I feel really, really good because I'm just getting everything straight. You know, I have something finally in my life bigger than me, something that I care about. You know, it took me a long time to get my head straight, but I'm glad that I did it, because it took me a long time to get my head straight, and I'm glad that I did it, because if I didn't do it, I have nothing. You know, I mean, I really have nothing. I really, really have nothing, and it can't be that way. I need you in my life. You know. Much as it may not seem like I do, or you may not think that I do, or maybe thought that I did, thought that you thought that I needed you, but I do, and I thank you for being big-hearted enough to not hold a grudge, and to let me in back into your life, or back into. I was never really in your life. That's wrong for me to say, but just let me back. You know, because a lot of people won't. A lot of people would hold it against me, hold grudges on me, and say stuff. I mean, I know that your mom is, and your mom's right to do that. Petty. Gambling, nickeling and diming myself, living a nickel and dime life, a nickel and dime existence. Having nothing. It seems so free. Oh, I have nothing. I'm so free. But you know something? At the end of the day, when you have nothing, you just have nothing. I'm gonna have dinner at you know, so I admit, you know, not really the most highbrow eating on my part. I'm not setting a really good example for you, but I'm doing the best that I can here, you know, and I hope that in you watching this video and coming this far with me, you know, you'll see that I have. I mean, I was pretty desperate there for a little while. I mean, living in the car sucks, and but you know, you got to do it sometimes. That's like I've only done that a few times. I don't recommend it. I've been talking so much about me, but what about you? What do you like? You know, what are some of your dreams or your goals? I mean, you can't really answer that. I'm asking you on a tape, but I'm always. I mean, I'm realizing it. I mean, it's me talking about me, showing you my life, and I mean, I want to see your life too, which is why I'm coming out there, and I just kind of want to, you know, see your life and who you are. And I don't know, as I'm talking to you and I'm saying this stuff, I wish I had something wiser to say than just the stuff I've been saying, because I don't think I've been saying anything that really is going to benefit you in any way. I mean, the only benefit of is you're seeing my life, and I think you're seeing someone that doesn't really have his stuff together. There, I'm going to refrain from cursing, because you shouldn't do that, and I'm going to say that now, but my stomach, oh man, it feels good. It feels good. It was good. I was in knots. Over not being able to pay Dan, and then now I'm in that hotel, and I'll be there for a while, and then I'm coming out to see you in about a week or two, and it's gonna be good. We will work it out, and just kind of make it happen. And man, I'd like to bring you in here and show you the inside of Fountain Bowl, but they're probably not gonna be too happy if I do that. But nah, I'm excited about this, and I want you to think about what you want to do with your life, and I want to help you do what you want to do with your life the best that I can. And I don't know if I'll be any help at all, but I'll try. I'm gonna turn this off now. I don't want to waste battery. We got a meeting with Dan, and I want to video that a little bit. So I'll speak with you. Bye bye. I'm usually more together than this. Try to get a light on or something. It's usually more together. I don't know. I mean, don't be like me. If I can give you any advice, don't be like me. Meet a nice guy, get married, just get things organized in your life, and just make it happen. Man, just all this crap just came up, and all this stuff I would never in a million years want you to see and think about your father, because it's so important to me. Like your mom, man, I mean, I wish I cared what she thinks of me, but I just don't. I never did. Even when she was pregnant, all that stuff, I just don't. I care about you, and that's so wrong. Why was I with her? Why did I do any of that stuff? I don't know. I don't know. But once this is done, freed up, I'm just going to go back to the hotel. I'm going to start editing. Gonna get the job thing going. Oh yeah, I wasn't able to get the stuff out of the car today, which is a bummer. Oh well. I was just so tired last night, and I just didn't want to take it down and everything like that. Should have been here by now. Wonder when he's going to show. He might not show. He was busy last night. God, if he doesn't show, I'm going to be so pissed. I go through all this. God, I almost hate the smell of this car. I almost just friggin' hate it. Just friggin' hate it. I'd like to do more with myself. I'd like to do more with my life. Is that him? No. Damn it. I just want to get this damn thing done. You know? Tired of waiting. Tired of the waiting. Is that him? Yeah. That's him. That's him, alright. That's him. That's him. Try to zoom in on him. He won't know. He don't know what I'm doing. Damn it. I'll just get it going. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the camera. I'll kind of think that I have someplace. He'll think that I have someplace to go.